So last time, if you are all ready,
Yeah.
which I realized I'm not because I have to go open up this thing. But last time, uh, a few weeks ago, we had a time skip of, I believe I said 4 months, if I remember correctly. I think it was something like that, where various things were changing, and yeah, he showed off against fighting against a bunch of Bakumon that were corrupted in your new ultimate forms. Kaz in his X antibody form now evolved. Uh,
Yeah.
Give me 1 second while I go open up the sheet because I'm gonna need to have it open. And my brain, yeah, and you guys got back to that was the wrong thing to open. That's the one I want to open. Uh, got a message after you had cleared them out in the forest up in over here, uh, and reported to Mary Kurimon your findings of this strange pool that had a liquid in it that had the consistency of wine. Uh, he then gave you a letter and several other Digimon letters and sent them off to places and said that you are to deliver said letter to specifically to Jupitermon by hand, and no one else can take it from you.
That sounds correct.
Uh, and I can't remember if you had a weird dream last time before we ended, but most likely you did, because I can't remember.
That just happened quite a bit, yeah.
I think I did.
Uh, but yeah, I believe I don't think I have to worry about anything because I think you are close enough that you can just yeah, you will get back home or back to the newly aptly named uh, Olympus Antibody Brigade, is what now you are called because of reasons and stuff. And I'm going to move you guys here. Reasons and stuff. Also,
Yes, it's just amusingly phrased is all.
reasons and stuff. Just your entire island may not be slowly being destroyed.
Yeah, stuff, things, whatnot. How do you do?
But yeah, you return and it is getting close to night. And we are on the newer map where everything is much bigger.
Oh, yeah,
Because they may or may not have had to actually I'm gonna do one
since
thing.
so many Digivolved and so many Digivolutions involve getting bigger, they had to make everything bigger. Is
Cough,
that,
cough, cough, cough. There
yeah.
you are.
Yes.
I understood.
Yeah. But you are uh back at base. It is getting pretty late at night though. What would you guys like to do?
I mean, first off, I think we need to go deliver the note.
Yeah, that's
That
pretty important.
we were rather specifically tasked with that, and I would prefer not to piss off anyone by failing
Also,
to
your character sheets on
complete our
Roll20
task.
should be updated. So unless you changed anything during the weeks that we didn't play, they should be updated and working properly now.
Cool.
Okay. Oh, I didn't change anything.
Well, I mean, you changed an entire form that I had to do, so
Oh yeah. Well, besides that, I never changed anything after.
You still changed an entire thing, meaning all of your staffs changed, so I had to change them.
Okay.
Oh, stop complaining.
Never. But yeah, you should be able to move around if you so wish to do things.
Okay.
Are you guys just gonna go up to the front gate and talk about this to the people at the front gate? So I was gonna just drag you all
I
there.
mean, yeah,
Yeah.
I would say that would make the most sense. Just go up and be like, we have a note that has to be delivered directly to Jupitermon, and we are not allowed to hand it to anyone else."
Cool. Also, Shadow, thank you for going to back to the rest of the group so I could just click and drag you all.
I did catch you when you dragged me up, so.
Uh, you know what? Who is saying the said things so that I can have you roll a thing? That's what
I'll
I'm
do.
asking.
Yeah. You do it.
Whoever is saying said things, do please
I'm the one who said it, so I'll say it.
do persuade.
Persuade. Okay. 16.
Good enough. They will say, come back early tomorrow morning. Do not let anyone else. If that is true, do not let anyone else take that letter.
Well, not. Thank you.
So now, what do you do?
I mean, I'm assuming there's no extra work on the board.
There is a few. Some of them, most of them are like the things that you guys have done. Like, there's been reported sightings of wilds becoming or being having been affected with X program. That's basically mostly what's on the board right now.
Okay.
And
Does
then,
it
of course,
make more sense for us to be trying to, uh, like, try and go help with those things? Or, I mean, obviously we're gonna stick around tonight and then deliver the thing tomorrow. But like, are we expecting to then go chase down some of this stuff, or are we probably going to be getting some
if
other orders?
I mean, if you want to, no one's told you otherwise.
Okay. Well, then I guess we'll see what they say.
Ever since the X program has become more prevalent on the island, there is a lot of these quests on this board, more often than what there has been previously. It's like the program itself has made the wilds more aggressive.
That's not surprising.
But yeah, do you do anything for the night specifically, or do you just?
I would probably go hang out with Leomon, and then that would be about it.
I think I would just hang out inside the bar, to be honest. Back in.
it
I made space, but you know.
It has been upgraded since you and a few other larger sized Digimon have evolved to fit you comfortably.
Yes.
Just
I'll go in the bar as well. I have to get used to having 3 horns on my head.
Yeah, fair enough. I imagine
you think nothing of it, and you knock over like nothing breakable, but you knock over like things every once in a while. Actually,
Yeah.
give me a what would this be? Let's just say perception. Ursula, I am coming through your mic again.
Okay.
Okay.
Give me a perception just to like be aware of your surroundings with your new horns.
So that's 11. I have a 3. My stage bonus is 3 now.
Mm-hmm. You don't. You knock over something like every so often, but otherwise you're fine.
Okay. And does Triceramon, does he walk on 2 feet or on 4 feet?
On
I
two.
don't remember. Oh,
You're basically this.
okay.
That hasn't changed. It is just your horns that are a big problem. The rest of your body is basically the same, sort of, other than your
Okay.
giant frill. What would you call that on the Triceramon's head?
Crest, I believe, is the term.
Yes, that. Other than that,
Okay.
nothing else has really changed about your body. It's basically about the same.
Okay.
You are also technically heavier, but your body and has you've got gained strength to
Yeah.
be able to lift it. It's just like the spatial awareness of your horns is the problem.
Yeah.
And then Bulmon has to make sure he doesn't crush any smaller Digimon underneath him. La, you're about the same. You haven't changed really much.
Yeah,
Like,
I mostly just have cool armor now.
To be
so
fair,
is Bulbmon taller than Greymon or Growlmon?
Yes,
Yeah.
he's
Oh.
a size bigger than them. He's a size bigger than you. He can
Okay.
carry 2 rookie Digimon inside of his cargo hold. And like I said before, a single medium size or a single large size creature, but they will be very claustrophobic.
there's a lot of space in the bulb.
But yeah, you guys just basically will rest for the night, doing it is whatever you need to do. Eat food. Uh, uh, Hang out with people you know. All of you may give me a. Lod, you end up going back to the barracks.
Yeah,
Inn,
afterward
whatever.
I would.
Okay, then all 3 of you, please give me a perception check.
Only 12.
Not 19.
11.
The dinosaur Triceratops is now the only one who seems to be rolling well. Triceramon, you notice that 3 people who are normally hang out in the bar like almost constantly when they're not out on a job here are not here. The the Digimon who were the Ice Digimon, the Nanimon, and the Sangaloopmon, who are now Neo Devimon, Superstarmon, and a Cerberusmon X Antibody. You do not see the 3 of them here, and they usually hang out here all the time.
Okay. So can I ask the bartender where are the usual people? They don't seem to be here.
She will think, and she like, honestly, I don't actually know. They kind of just left one day without taking a job, and they haven't been back. It's been 2 days since they've been gone.
Okay. Days.
All right.
Okay, we'll make a note of that.
I doubt it. She'd be like, I doubt anything out there can deal with the 3 of them. They're not the Neo Neo Devimon isn't stupid. He's the brains. He knows they'll be fine with him there.
Okay. So you're saying don't assume that they got lost.
Sure, let's go with that.
Okay.
But yeah, you guys wake up. What time tomorrow to go deliver the letter?
Bright and early, I would say.
Yeah. Triceramon will get up early too.
All right. So bright and
I'll
early,
force it.
you guys wake up and head to the gate to Jupitermon's castle, and you are led up once again to the uh, big steps. For one of you, it's probably a little hard. Well, actually, a little bit easier, actually, I would say, for Bulbmon because, like I said before, these steps were made for a Digimon that's even bigger than him. Uh, but arriving at the top of the castle, I'm not going to change you over to that because I'm going to do something else. Led into the castle and basically wait in the waiting room for like a few minutes, then a few minutes more. Um, then the doors to the, I guess, throne room open up, and coming out of said doors is both Jupitermon and Junomon.
Right. Well,
And
I
you
mean, that's
will
good.
all notice that there is no one else around you.
We're no gods.
Jupitermon will walk up to the three of you and says, I am told you have a letter for me.
We do indeed.
Yeah.
You know what? I also have a Sistermon Blank come out with them. She's also really small compared to them, so she's not the focus, so she's easily unnoticeable.
Oh, then there's back in.
Who is going to give the letter to them? I assume it's still in your cargo hold.
Ah, yes. I will take out and present the letter to Jupitermon and.
He looks to you, looks to the tiny letter that is barely bigger than one of his fingers, and kind of like looks down, and kind of like to her, please, pointing down to Sistermon.
Okay.
She
I don't
takes the
know.
letter,
That's not
which
what we were told to do.
uh, well, he's telling you to give it to her, so
I'm joking. I'm joking.
she takes the letter and kind of like floats up next to Jupitermon, faces her back to her, and quietly reads the letter to him. Um, while reading the letter, he is making very, I guess, disgruntled is the best word I could use, face as she's reading this letter. Um, and then Jupitermon will kind of just say, "Get rid of it," and then she will go off and disappear and look to the three of you. Will say I normally wouldn't ask this of any of our members. But I would ask of you personally for a job. I will let you know before you accept. This might be, for lack of better words, a suicide mission.
Oh, lovely.
Okay.
He turns around and goes into the. Him and Junomon go back into the throne room and will say, "Follow me, please. Be more secure in here." Do you follow?
Yes.
I mean,
Yeah,
yeah.
we follow.
I have to ask, man.
I
I'm not gonna
I think you
decide
can
things for you.
reasonably assume.
I'm not gonna try and decide things for you. And as the
Uh-huh.
three of you enter into the throne room, the doors will close behind you. And Jubermon and Junimon will sit in both of their thrones, looking down to the three of you. You three have been exposed to the X program more than any of the others here.
Yeah,
So,
that seems accurate.
so you three are more likely to survive this mission than most of the others as well. Um, we have taken note of the various goings-ons of the things that you have come across, specifically that pool that you talked about. And we've been looking for those to go on to this mission. Now, out of those that we have talked to, there are 3 others who wish to go on to this mission. However, we can't send 6 of you into where this mission is going to be taking place. So I will give the 3 of you a choice. Either you can let these 3 individuals go on this mission, or we can see which one of you is stronger and they will go on the mission instead. And let me just note that the 3 people who accepted this mission were known for, if I am remembering Muromeamon's words correctly, were crazy and would take on anything.
Good to know.
Okay.
So I guess I maybe am not entirely clear. So are we, like, is the question, do we want to work together with some folks or fight them? Or I don't think I
It's one or the other. Like, are we going there, going
The
there?
place that you are going to cannot hold, cannot have more than 3 people going.
Oh, okay.
So we can't have 6 Digimon going into this place.
So you're saying we can either let them go or fight them to prove that we're stronger than them?
Yes. They have technically already accepted this mission. As we have been talking to various Digimon throughout the entire continent during these past 4 months. And other than you lot, these 3 were the only ones who actually accepted to go on it. Others did not really want to go on a suicide mission.
All right. I guess, what do you guys want to do? Because I don't know that I have much of a preference.
He will say, it to give you as much information as I can. This mission will be taking place on Aeon Island.
Oh, okay. I mean, that makes sense.
If for those who don't know what that is, it is this island that's over here that no one is allowed to go to.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We're going to see the mysteries of the world.
I mean, I'm down. Like narratively, at least, I kind of always assumed we were gonna end up going there. So
True.
Yeah, but that's meta knowledge, and that's mean.
yeah, I mean, in game also, like I had been curious about it and had asked about it at a couple points, I believe. So like,
And no one could tell you anything.
yeah, like I don't necessarily want to have to fight folks for it, but like
I mean, it
I am
won't be to the
interested
death.
in going.
It won't be to the death. It'll be
Yeah, I
to,
get that.
yeah.
We know who it is that have taken the challenge. You said that they're willing to take on anything, but you haven't really mentioned who they are exactly.
I can't tell you who's going on to the mission until you've actually accepted that you want to go on the mission.
All right. Well, I
I mean,
think we're all.
at a guess, it might be the three guys who've been missing. Just throwing it out there.
Yeah. So we wanna fight him for it.
Sure, why not?
Yeah, let's go.
I think
Should
we're
be
agreed
fun.
then.
Alrighty then. Jupitermon will stand up and he will then, if I remember what he actually freaking looks like correctly, summons one of his, I don't know what you would call one of those things that he has, like the weird like dumbbell barbell things.
Like, I don't know. I always kind of assumed they were some sort of a scepter in a way, I guess, but I don't know if they actually are.
I don't know. He summons one of them and then taps it on the ground. And then the door behind you opens very, very slowly as as Sister Mont Blanc comes in, kind of panting because she's trying to open the door by herself. She's like, yes, and Jupitermon will respond, said, "Bring the other three in, please, and tell the other guards that no one is to come up to the castle until I say otherwise." She will do a salute and like, yes, sir, and turns away. And because, yeah, you guessed it correctly, the three who have been missing for 2 days do come into the room.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay.
Oh my god!
Um,
How's it going?
the Super Starmon like does like an intricate like pose and is like, "So you guys have accepted to go onto this suicide mission too?"
Yeah, seemed like the right thing to
Oh,
do.
We just thought it would be fun and interesting.
Yeah,
Yes, you do.
similar enough.
yeah.
Jupitermon then smacks his, I guess, scepter onto the ground, and all of you stare at him. And then Junomon will also stand up. We will go to a better place for this. A place that Marsmon has been creating.
Are we
And
going to the arena?
1 second, please.
Marspawn has crafted our own personal arena for this event.
Because I'm just going to do some things real quick. He's going. The Jupitermon and Junimon are then going to cross both their weapons, and then an energy starts to flow between the two of them, and then they point them to the ground, and then there is a sudden flash of light and darkness, and I'm going to just bring you guys to here first. And I'm going to drag you all over just down here outside here. And I'm just going to quickly draw a rectangle here. Position yourselves somewhere inside of that.
All right, I consider myself positioned.
I don't know where they're going to be.
Right, like without any context for where any of this is, everywhere's the same.
This way is where you're going to be facing.
Okay.
Kaz, where do you want to be?
Sorry, which
Position.
Yeah, that.
You probably want to also be in the front, I'm guessing.
There-ish?
Yeah.
Or do you want to be all the way at the front?
At the other corner. Yeah.
Okay, there?
Like right there.
Oh, well, I mean, this is the way you're going to be facing, so this is the front. That's the back.
Oh, okay. Yeah, then that's fine where I am.
All right. Excellent. Give me one moment. All right. And then as you can now see, you are what looks to be in a really old but rather large Colosseum. In the center of said Colosseum is Marsmon. To the north and the south of you is Jupitermon and Junomon. And as well as you guys get aware of your surroundings, there are several other Digimon looking at all of you. As I will now put them onto... Currently, in this Colosseum, there is 9 of the 12 Olympus members.
That's a substantial number of them.
One thing one of you will notice is that Sarismon isn't here.
Oh.
I mean, that's not surprising considering it was hidden deep underground and barely wanted to, like, didn't even really show itself to me the time I talked to it.
She would have shown herself to you when you went to go Digivolve, at the very least.
Sure. The first
but that's
time.
The only time, though.
The time on screen, she didn't.
And as always, with the flair that Marsmon has, he does a big dramatic cape swing. He's like, all right, Digimon, you 6 are here to participate and see who is going on this mission of Jupitermon's. Here are the simple rules. 1, no killing each other. And 2, the winner will be decided when the other team can no longer stand. Great, great. And then he takes a big leap over here. And that would be initiative, my friends.
Okay.
I have nowhere to put this on the player thing where it will not be in the way of something. There we go, that's perfect.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Yeah, man, come on.
That's not terrible.
10, 8, and 12. One, 2, 3. All right. 18. 11. 13. And then 20. Wait, hold on. Who's who here? 13. 21. Next would be you. 27. And then well, the good news is they don't all go first. However, Kaz is the only one who does get to go before at least one of them.
Okay.
Okay.
Alrighty then. Let us begin. I gotta remember how I want these 3 to play because I did it a very specific way. What is the distance? I tried to make this at least a little bit big. I probably could have made it a little bit bigger, but that's okay. Okay, so the closest is 18 meters away. Up first is, in fact, Cerberusmon. He's going to move down here. Is that close enough to hit most of you? Actually, hold on. He might need to actually move closer to do the thing he wants to do. How far did he move? 6. I'm pretty sure, yeah. Actually, hold on. Can he... because I believe he has... Yes. Can he do this off the bat? 17? What's his movement? Oh, perfect. Alright, Bulbmon. You're going to get attacked first as this guy charges at you.
Okay.
So... I'm going to just... I'll let you see what you're up against, because I can see you. It's fine. So the first attack on you is a charge attack, meaning he can attack and move at the same time.
Okay.
Did I? I did. Let's see. 1. Wow, I rolled garbage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dodge from you.
I mean, that's actually a pretty good roll.
So, I need to ask this again. Would the bonuses be taken into account on my character? Would I have to stick it in?
To what specifically?
Like, I've got armor bonuses.
From what?
Data optimization, Guardian.
No, I don't think I did.
Okay, so I will. I mean, I imagine the Digizoid armor and stuff like that would still be in. So
The Digizoid armor, I know I put in there.
Okay, so +2. Oh, hold on.
Is 14 your regular armor?
Yes.
Then it is added in. Then. I
Okay,
wasn't sure
cool.
what.
So I will redo that.
Let me actually just look at stuff here to make sure I did do it correctly. Because it would be on this sheet here. It should be correct what it is. If I think.
Yeah, because base DP is 9, so it's added the 14 on the sheet.
Yeah,
so
10.
that is correct. Yes.
Okay, then yeah, then.
Let me just re-roll that.
No, well, I can just use the 14 armor. It's fine. You're not
Okay.
getting a free dodge reroll.
No, it's
If your dodge was incorrect, I would let you re-roll it, but that's not the thing that's incorrect.
fair enough. Fair enough.
But that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that is going to hit you for 2 extra.
Okay.
So let me just see here. Because he is using a charge attack, he adds stuff to it. Wherever that is on here, if I can find it. Yeah, here we go. Add that. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so that means it is going to do. On. Let's see. That would be. That's gonna be without minusing your armor. That's 21 damage to you.
Damn. Okay.
So 21 minus your 14 armor. And that is just his first attack. Because he has a charge, he still technically has 2 more attacks.
So is that right? 21 damage.
It'd be you have 14 armor.
Yes.
It says 16 on the sheet or on the.
Yeah, because I did that wrong. I didn't realize that the thing had put it incorrectly on
I
here.
didn't know.
So...
I know it already had it incorrectly. That means it would be 7 damage to you.
Damn. Oh, but however, thanks to the effect of my ability, what comes around, he takes 5 damage.
Okay.
Because that was a melee hit, yeah.
It was a melee hit, correct?
Yeah.
So 1 second, and is that reduced by armor? I can't remember.
Oh bugger, let me check.
I need to check something.
Where is it? Whenever the Digimon is hit by a melee attack, it deals damage equal to CP value to the opponent. This damage is reduced with armor but cannot be dodged. Yeah, okay.
How much?
5.
All right, then he takes 1 damage.
Hooray!
All right.
Oh wait, 1 second.
Yes.
Damage done but dealt by this quality, however, cannot be brought below 2. So he takes 2 damage.
He takes 2 then. All right. Second attack is going to. I need to make sure. Did I give him that? I did not. So he's got to be careful on how he does this then. Oh, okay. Good to know. I can't say that. Okay. And then I'm gonna make a circle. All right. So this next attack is a ranged attack and is going to maybe hit all of you. So he needs to roll 10 this time. So I need a 3 dodge from all of you.
Okay.
3 dodge.
Shadow is going to get hit. Why that's still Centauromon, but ignore it.
Oh, wow.
Same with Tyrannomon. All right, La, you're the only one who's getting hit by it. Or no, Bulbmon, you're the only one who's getting hit by it.
Yeah, I was
Sorry.
gonna say I've got
Bleh.
3 dodge. So I give
Bleh,
3
bleh,
dodge.
bleh. My bad. So that
And
you're
I
fine.
have a 2 extra dodge because of combat awareness.
Yes, for this turn.
Yeah, for 1 turn.
Bulbmon, that's going to be only 1 damage this time. But you are burned for the turn. Anytime you move, you will take a damage, whether this is by choice through knockback or pull or by throwing, and your armor is this damage is reduced by armor, but you're gonna only be taking probably only 1 anyways. Some move their entire round. If you do not move at all during the round, you take your stage bonus in damage at the end of the turn. You are not a Nature Arc Fire, are you?
Sorry about that, I'm back.
You are not a Nature Walk Fire, are you?
No.
All right. You take a damage and you are burned for a turn.
I took 1 damage.
If you do not move, you will take your stage bonus, which I believe ultimate is 3. Yes, 3. Or any time you move, you would take a damage, and that is reduced by armor. So you'll end up taking 1 damage,
Okay.
regardless of what you do. And then next, as for his final action, he is. You're gonna be taking all of these, Bulbmon, and I'm not sorry.
Okay, no problem.
Let's see. This is gonna go at you and Sagittariumon as he breathes fire out of his mouth. And I need 2 dodge from you guys this time. I don't think he has anything.
Yes!
Alright.
All right. Next up is Super Starmon. That is not a Mega. Calm down. And he is going to. Oops. Not going to be able to get there in 1 turn. Does he even have? He doesn't. He's just going to use 2 turns to get up into Triceramon's face, and as his wait, do you have that anymore? I don't remember. Did I take that off? Nope, still on there. Okay. He's going to uppercut you. Triceramon, I need a dodge of 2 from you.
Okay, that's not so bad. I was very worried when Cerberusmon charged over and got 3 attacks, and the first one did 7 to Bulbmon.
And
This feels a little less terrifying than it did on turn 1 now.
I don't have my extra 2 from combat awareness.
no, you still do. It's until the end of the round.
Okay.
You dodged it anyways, so it doesn't matter.
Okay.
He did miss with an attack. Are you going to use your counter attack?
Oh yeah, I will. I'll do a counter blow. Which attack do I have that on?
It's a 7. It's 7. All your stuff is 7d6.
Oh, okay. So I just roll 76.
Yep.
Okay. Just hang on. Go ahead with everything.
Well, no, it's gonna be your turn literally after you do this. So.
Oh, okay.
And just make sure you don't don't move too far on your turn, because I need you to be close enough that I can give you healing.
You have counter blow, so he only applies half his armor, and in addition to the penalty, half his dodge. Okay, go ahead. You do your roll while I'm doing things. It should just be in your character sheet, too, if you want to just push it. That's a knockbuster.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll just...
I mean, you are cutting half of his dodge, so he might... it's possible he could have get hit by it.
Knockback of 6. Oh, jeez.
Unfortunately, he dodges that attack.
Oh, okay.
Do you have huge power? Could you have re-rolled those ones?
No, I didn't
Okay.
get huge power.
That's technically an attack, right?
Yeah, it's a counter attack.
He's gonna counter your counter.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I think.
I guess he can do that.
You need a feat for that. Isn't there a cross counter feat?
Oh, you know what? I
Yeah,
think
there's a cross counter.
there is. Yes, you are correct. He does not have that, unfortunately. It would have been funny, but he can't do it.
Very funny, yes. But I was like, I remember there being specifically a thing for that.
All right, Triceramon, it is your turn.
Kick his ass.
Get him.
Kaz, it is your turn now.
Okay. Okay. So which guy attacked me?
The one literally right in front of you.
Yeah. Okay. I am gonna use my mighty blow attack.
Okay.
Does the golden trihorn?
Yeah.
Or do I need anything? Does anything special happen for mighty blow?
You have to hit him first with the attack. It just
Okay.
ignores. It deals damage equal to your to his stage bonus.
Okay.
Or if you do more than his stage bonus, which would be 4. Or yeah, it would be 4. All right, he's got to make a dodge of 5.
That's pretty good.
Dodge, not this guy's strong suit. As you can see, he only rolled 1.
All right, so that's 4 extra damage.
Yep.
I think he might be getting stunned.
How
He's
much? That's
stunned.
4 extra damage, so that's 13.
Yeah.
So you do 1 damage to him.
What?
Oh.
Jesus.
Eh,
He has
okay.
12 armor? He's okay. Huh. I didn't think he was gonna be built to be a tank.
Oh, yeah. I only put armor piercing on my first Trihorn attack. So, not the golden Trihorn.
Well,
Well, you got 2
Does he
more
still get-
attacks.
Does he still get stunned at the very least?
No, because he did not do more than 4 damage.
Darn.
You still got
Okay,
2 more
so
attacks.
I'll try a regular Trihorn.
You can do your Trihorn attack, your thing that you've beefed up with stuff.
Yeah. With my armor piercing.
You can if you want to. That has a pass on it, Kaz. You can move 3 if you want to.
yeah,
Or do you
you
wanna
could end up here, like between the two of them.
I didn't put it into the thing, though. Oh, did you press? I think you might have pressed. Not that it matters, but you. Oh, did I just? No, I just didn't rename it. That's why.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know
go
what's up
in
with.
be-
I don't know what's up with this thing. So I've been having problems with it when I was trying to make it too. Like the map wouldn't just stay like it would like go halfway like on the bottom or the top. It would be like halfway in between the boxes for some reason.
Oh, yeah, because I put charge attack on it too.
Yeah, that won't work because you have to do that as part of a move. So I mean, what's your movement? 13. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to get to Neo Devimon.
Yeah, don't go too far away, because then I can't give you healing.
I mean, you could still do
Okay.
it. It just you won't be able to get that charge thing on it. Well, the charge thing just lets you use the attack as part of a movement. Because you didn't take any of the other stuff.
No.
But anyways, oh, I have to make a dodge. My bad. It was in this one, I think. So I need to dodge 4. He dodges that one.
Wow.
Whoa.
He got a lot. Jesus. 5 6s on an 8.
5 6s.
6. Yikes.
We're contending some serious rolls today.
All right, 1 more attack there, Kaz.
Okay. Okay.
You either can do the knockback one or the fear one.
Do the knockbuster.
Okay.
Oh, it didn't work.
Did it come up as an error?
No. There.
Oh, there you go.
I
Well,
have
I get the
fear
feeling-
on that one too, I think.
I think he's probably going to evade that one unless he rolls. Nope, he rolled exactly what he needed to dodge it.
Oh.
All right. And then up next is the Neo Devimon in the back. He is.
Come on, pal, get closer. Note that I do not say that out loud.
He just needs to get at least one square
Just a
closer
little bit closer would be useful for my purposes.
so I can charge him.
He is going to do both of his movements to there.
Oh, that's good.
Actually,
Perfect.
specifically to there.
No.
Don't worry, don't worry.
And he's gonna
Okay,
attack
wait,
you,
question.
Law.
Are these like, is this ring here, is that a wall?
It is a wall, yes.
What happens if someone is knocked against the wall?
They'll probably take a little bit of extra damage.
Okay, I was just curious.
He is attacking you, Law, by the way,
All right.
with a melee attack.
Okay.
He is going to. I forgot that actually. Wait, did I have to take those off because of things I did? Because he might not actually have that anymore.
I don't know.
Sorry, I'm just making sure. I just finished making these guys yesterday, and I haven't looked at it since. Okay. Yep. So he's just gonna do. Yeah, he's just gonna do that one. Let me just make sure I'm reading this correctly. Mm-hmm. Blah blah blah. All right. Law, I need you to make a dodge of 4.
Dodge of 4, I see 2 there.
Mm-hmm. You
Oh,
sure
does
do.
he have the guaranteed hit thing?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, I get 2.
So that means he's dealing 2 extra damage to you.
Yeah,
Meaning
I
he
don't
is
think
going.
I have the evasion-y thing anymore, yeah. Okay.
He is going to. Let me make sure I'm doing some things here correctly. Is that? Yeah, okay, it's already in there. That is going to be 16 damage total to you.
Okay.
How many is that?
I
How much?
take 8.
You are stunned. By the way.
Okay. Give me
You lose
just
basically. You're only getting 2 simple actions.
Oh, okay. That's not such a big deal then.
For however many turns that he did extra damage to, obviously.
Just so how long is that?
How much damage did you take? Because that's how much it is.
It's 8 turns.
I believe that's how negative effects work, isn't it? Or is it based on?
I don't know because you've consistently nerfed them every time we use them,
I've
so that
only
sounds
nerfed.
really
I've
high to
only
me.
nerfed poison. Okay, I've only nerfed poison.
You've nerfed poison. You've also nerfed buffs.
Also true.
Consistently. So, like, that being like, oh, you got hit once, the entire rest of the fight guaranteed you lose out on it. Actions seems a little bit steep in comparison.
We'll call it half, so you only take 4 then.
Okay. It's probably still the whole fight, but I feel better about it at least. I'm assuming it's too late for me to say that I teleport out of the way with my once per battle teleport. I don't know when I actually need to announce that. I should have asked it sooner.
When does teleport say specifically?
As a reaction to an enemy's attack once per battle, causing the attack to miss. I assume I would have needed to ask before I found out how much damage I took, but
yes.
just for future reference, when should I be doing that?
When I say he is attacking you.
Okay, so before I roll the dodge or anything.
Yes.
Okay.
Guess what,
Got it.
Sagittarius? He's attacking you.
He used 2 moves to
He
get
sure
over here.
did. He has a special thing called Flurry, meaning
What
he
the
can make
fuck
an
is that?
additional melee attack once per round for free.
Once per round?
Yep.
Fuck do you get something like that?
It's a data specialization, something that you guys could have taken if you had optimizations.
I do, I just don't have close combat.
So are you going to teleport out of the way of the attack?
Cannot be modified. Cannot add tags. Okay, so it's just a basic attack then?
Basically, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, as long as there's no extra stuff that it can be doing, then no, I won't move.
Alright, I'm
Oh.
going to intercede on this attack. At the cost of a special, simple action next turn, I will jump in the way, basically. I can't dodge it, I'll take the full brunt.
Okay.
Oh, okay, I was fine with being attacked, but it's up to you.
I'm
Fine, take it,
assuming you have also True Guardian? Question mark?
No, I do not.
Okay.
I took the other one, which was basically retaliation.
Do you have to then? Does that case? Do you have to be next to Sagittarius for that to go into effect, or does he
No,
just have
because
to?
there's a thing that says you gain armor based on how far you move. So if you had
That's
to be next to him,
that's
it would
True
be.
Guardian. You have to have that.
Oh, okay. But nothing on
if
True
the
Guardian
ally
says that it gives you extra movement, which means it would have to be part
Uh,
of Guardian in the first place.
if an ally is within the character's movement range, will be targeted by an attack, the character may make an intercede action. An interceding character may make themselves the target of the attack instead of the original target, but the character interceding does not roll dodge, they take the full brunt of the attack. This does not negate area attacks. In addition, the character who intercedes loses a simple action in the next round.
Yes. If you had True Guardian, you would also be getting armor on top of that, which you don't. So then this is going in. Then this basically means you move there.
This takes 1 damage. Because I
What?
do have burn.
I mean, you just take the damage, right? Because you don't get to dodge it, right, with interceding.
Yep. I don't get a dodge, I just take the damage.
Okay. Then he doesn't get the bonus things for dodging then, or do you just take the all of the damage that he would take to that, is my question.
That's what it sounds like. It sounds like it would just be like the unmodified damage.
The
Yep.
character that can also intercede, blah, blah, blah. I'm just gonna
So like
quick...
he doesn't have to roll the dodge, but Devimon doesn't roll the hit either, is what it sounds like to me.
Yeah, okay.
Or
Yeah,
at least,
you're
like,
just
how
take you're
that's
just
how I
take it
would
doesn't
write it.
I'm going to say it's you're just taking what the damage would be, which is 14.
Okay. Does this after armor or?
That's before armor.
So that'd be 10. Sorry, that'd be 2 damage then.
Mm-hmm. And then Law, it is your turn.
Alright, well, I can't do exactly what I wanted to before, but I can still do a couple of useful things. So first, I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
Can I jump in here real quick?
Yes.
Do I still take a burn damage? Because that was technically a move, right?
Yes, you would.
Oh, continue.
Okay. Everybody roll your health stat, and then that's how many turns you get regen.
What my hell?
1, 2, 3, 4 for me.
Yours, Kaz, is
12.
12. You're rolling 12d6.
So 12d6. Okay.
I actually have one more question.
Yes.
Sorry to keep doing this. Because I have the retaliation damage, does that kick in? Because it wasn't that a melee hit.
Oh yeah, you were hit by a melee attack. It says whenever.
Yes, because you would have gotten in the way and hit it. So how much is he gonna take from that then?
It's 5 damage again because it's equal to my CPU, which is 5 exactly. But it can't roll under 2, so it's reduced by armor.
All right, reduced by armor. Then he's probably, yep, he's gonna take 1.
But it can't go under 2 though.
He's gonna take 2.
Yay!
All right.
I keep forgetting. Sorry. Just 1 second.
And then because all these guys are close enough to each other, they're all in the range. I'm gonna do a draining arrow shower. It's gonna hit all of them, and it's got life steal based off of. I think we determined it was based on whoever took the most.
Yes, we're going to
Other
go with that.
because
We're going that for hitting
based
multiple
on
targets. Yeah.
everyone hit, that would be glorious,
Yes.
but probably overpowered.
Yes. If it's hitting multiple targets, it's whoever's taken the most damage.
So this will be at all 3 of them.
All right, who do you want to
I'm
roll
gonna
first?
re-roll those ones.
Well, how many you got so far? 1, 2,
1,
3.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 successes.
Jesus. Okay.
I'm pretty happy with that.
This is gonna hurt Super Starmon for sure, because he can't completely dodge all of those. So he's Super Starmon rolls 2. Cerberusmon. Actually, 1 second. Super Starmon is just going to take your damage, and he is going to use True Guardian on Neo Devimon. Actually, on Cerberusmon. So, I believe how that works is that Cerberusmon takes half? Question mark. Where's True Guardian? Additionally, if the attack had an area attack, any allies behind have damage taken reduced by the Digimon CPU value doubled, and any effects tags they would take are negated. So you're not getting lifesteal off of Cerberusmon, but he is going to kind of like jump over top and take all the arrows on him.
Okay.
And how much damage is he taking?
So it's a base damage of 12.
Okay. So Cerberusmon will then take I believe, because it does not mention that he does not get his armor, so yeah, it's just that the damage reduction. Any allies behind the Digimon have the damage reduced by the Digimon's CPU value doubled, which I think for them is the same, so probably won't matter. Actually, it does. But I would assume it's... Would it be his CPU, or would it be Cerberusmon's CPU?
I assume it's the CPU of the one who's doing the defending.
Okay.
Is what I would guess.
How much damage is that then?
So it would
12?
be 12 plus however many dodges they didn't succeed on. Out of 9. like for Starmon, since he only had 2 dodges on, it was on his own. The hit against him, it would have been 19.
Yeah, but the
I don't know how that works with him interceding though now, because that makes it weird. Because he was originally part of the attack anyway.
yeah,
Mm.
an ally with a
Or
character.
maybe we were doing it, or maybe you are supposed to roll the attacks. I don't know.
I mean, there is one thing that it does say in here: is it doesn't negate area attacks. You can use the intercede action to throw an ally out of range, but you can't take an area attack for an ally.
Well, because he has specifically True Guardian, he's allowed to block an area attack.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I think based off of reading True Guardian, I think because it's an area attack, I think the intercede just reduces the damage on Cerberusmon.
Attack.
I think that's the effect there.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I think it doesn't do anything extra to Super Starmon. It just reduces, like, he was gonna get hit anyway, so he is reducing the damage someone else would take.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Okay, so let me do the dodge for Cerberusmon then. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 less.
Okay, so then it would be 17.
How
and
much
then
is
minus
how much
double,
is Super Starmon taking? Because that'll do him first, because he's probably
it would be 19 minus his armor.
19, so he's going to take and then how much is Cerberusmon taking? Just total? He avoided 1, 2, 3.
Cerberusmon avoided
4.
4. Okay, so then it would be 17 minus double of Super Starmon's CPU and minus Cerberusmon's armor.
I'll be honest, he's probably only going to take 1.
That makes sense. And then Devimon will take the
I haven't
full.
rolled for yeah. I haven't. Oh, he hasn't dodged yet. So hold that thought. That's double his Super Starmon's CPU, right?
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, CPU.
Yeah, he takes 1.
Okay.
All right, and then a Neo Devimon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me see if I don't think he has anything else, but let me just check.
Okay, then it would be
wait,
16 minus his armor.
Hold on. How many? Sorry. He actually has. Did I do that? No, he would have that many. Sorry. It won't matter for the successes, but he actually only has 13 dodges. 1, 2. So that would be 2 less. That'd be there. He dodges 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He dodges 1, 2, 3, 4.
5 is what's in the bottom.
Yeah, he dodges 7.
Okay.
Damn.
So then it's 14 minus his armor.
Which is gonna really hurt him. 14?
Yeah, and then I get some lifesteal.
You're gonna get 7 back from that.
So I misremembered how lifesteal worked. So it is.
Or no, sorry.
When it hits, it heals based on your own CPU value or the amount of damage dealt if the damage dealt was less than your CPU value.
It definitely was not.
Right. So right, but so what I'm getting at
it would be whatever
is,
your CPU value is.
yes. But what I is it still just based on only one person who gets hit? Because it's a lower amount. I had thought that it was a higher amount than that. I'm not certain. Do I gain 3 or do I gain 6 because it hit Devimon and Starmon?
Is there a thing on the lifesteal about area attacks by chance?
No, that's what I was looking at.
it says it's equal to the user CPU if the attack deals damage less than the user CPU value. It instead heals by that amount instead.
Yeah, so my
use
CPU is
So-
3, so if I hit someone for 1, I would only get 1. but-
Yeah, so since you're hitting multiple targets, it would pool all that damage together. So if they all took 1 damage, then you would get the 3 damage that
Okay, so it's for the attack. Okay, so then I heal 3 off of that, and then that'll be the end of my turn. And then Bulbmon, you will regain 4 at the start of your turn.
Yay!
And then it is also your turn, and you lose a simple action, correct? For doing that, I believe.
Indeed.
But
So-
he's in melee range of Devimon and Starmon.
Yep.
If you
Can I-
might be able to finish Devimon off, which would help a lot.
Yes,
true.
Cass.
I'll just roll my health stat.
Oh yeah, your health
No.
stat. Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah. Okay.
I just need to check something real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. No, go ahead.
No, roll. He's looking. Don't worry.
Okay.
Oh, actually, did he roll any in his attack?
Yeah.
That's only 1 turn.
3, 4.
Wow, that's really bad luck.
Yeah.
Like, on average, that should have been at
Oh
least
my God.
4.
Okay. I forgot that he had agility, but he did not get any extra successes off of that.
Okay.
So that's only 1 turn for you, so it's not gonna help you at all.
Well, it
Okay.
will. If he gets hit before his next turn, he'll heal
True.
off.
This is true.
Okay.
So, Bulbmon, what you doing?
I'm trying to find out what the rules on falling are.
What do you mean?
Alright, well, let me just take the action, it'll make sense. I'm
Are you
going to
throwing someone
try-
into the air?
Oh, no. Similar, technically. I'm going to hit him with a defensive blast, which has knockback.
Mm-hmm. Is that a burst around you?
No.
Okay, just checking.
It is a cone. Sadly, I'm not going to be able to do my burst attack this time because I cannot get back in range of those 2.
You are within range
wait.
of Super Starmon.
Technically, I Devimon as well. But
With me, yeah, with you, just not Cerberusmon.
yes. But I'm going to go with this first. Just make sure I'm not messing something up. Oof.
He automatically succeeds that.
Right.
Wow.
And the second one will be my overloaded blast,
How do you...
which is
wait,
not up
I
there.
don't only have 8d6. That seems really low.
All right, let's try it.
He automatically succeeds it.
Yeah, it also hits Starmon though because that's the blood. That's the burst.
Yes, he unfortunately does not automatically succeed it. So let me just check.
That is Oh, hold up. I do
Yes.
have huge power, so I can do the ones, but I don't think that really matters, does it?
No, because he has a automatic success of 2.
Let's just try it.
Cool. He succeeds. Are you gonna do it on the overlord, on the blast one at least, or are you gonna do it on the?
No, I mean that is the blast one. I wasn't going to roll the first one.
Okay, I figured.
Yeah.
He fails.
Oh,
Yay!
I did something.
Get fucked!
This also has lifesteal.
Very
Okay.
good.
So you're gonna get 1 back. By the
Yeah.
way.
Every
Super
point
Starmon
matters.
has lots of armor.
Alright, and I mean, that's all I can do. I get the 2 attacks, and I don't have no simple action because I interceded.
That one just has lifesteal on it, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, just checking. Alright, I would like Bulbmon and Triceramon to make me a perception check to see if they notice something.
Okay.
Ooh.
Both of you would recognize is that they look to be now targeting specifically your healer.
Okay.
Oh, yay.
That's not good.
Not at all.
Uh,
And this one's up.
So just charge. Actually, here's a question. What does I like how charge, by the way that charge is specified, it doesn't sound like it needs to have a straight line. As long as they're moving. Let me just check. Make sure that that is correct. That it's not.
Not sure.
It doesn't say it needs to be a straight line, it just says that you can move and attack at the same time.
Yep.
That's all it says.
I am so sorry, Law. So are you going now? Here's the question: he is attacking you with this. Are you teleporting out of the way?
Okay. So do I have to do it before I see what he rolls?
Yes.
Okay.
Because it doesn't specify, right? But I would assume
will
yes.
remind you that this did 21 to me before armor, so
Yeah. No. My intention is to move. I'm just trying to figure out where I want to go to. Because what is the range on? Because ideally I would like to be. Oh, that's the wrong. I want a line. So. Okay. So if I were to go to like.
You can do your base movement +2.
Yeah, so it's 17. I mean, theoretically, I could be, way the fuck out of the way.
They're technically not there. They're up higher. So if you want to be
Yep,
over top of them,
I'm just trying to get myself to a spot that is useful. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna be. Yeah, sorry, you're gonna need to move him because I'm going over here.
that's fine. You're over top of them.
just hiding behind you for that mod.
I mean, he's technically like up here. I just don't have a way to not show them other than making the map super big.
Yeah.
All right, so that attack misses, and Supersmon realizes he's not going to be able to reach you now, so he's going to attack your two friends. Now he's going to attack your two friends.
Back to the regular show.
So he is going to. How big is this? It's just one. He is just out of reach of that attack, unfortunately.
Oh, wait, Okay, so the range is a little bit longer on that than I thought. Hold on a second.
Does he have... I gave this thing to the wrong person, but that's okay. Okay, that can still hit
okay.
you.
Sorry. Could I
Mm-hmm.
have actually gone down here instead?
Hey,
Because I realized the ranges are different on my things than I thought.
Okay. Cool. And then I want to also do... Can I hit... Yep. Alright, these two attacks are ranged attacks, and they're both going to hit Bulmon and Triceramon.
Okay.
So, first attack... does he have anything to increase stuff for that?
It would be huge power is what he would need.
He sure does not have that, so... oh, that's right, he can do that. Okay, I'll probably also do that, 'cause I forgot that has that. One of them actually is going to be a melee attack against two of you. Sorry, because I forgot that he could do that. But that one is going to be one success from both of you is what I need.
Ah, that was the wrong button. I'm readying for battle. What?
One dodge.
That's better.
Yep. Kaz, if you are there, I need a dodge from you. If not, I can quickly roll it. I think he muted because someone was talking to him, so I will just do the dodge for him. He also avoids it. Man, he's become really evasive.
Good. That's useful. Not getting hit is the best healing.
Why does he have 10? He should only have 9.
Something prevention is the best medicine.
Yeah, that.
I don't know why he has 10. He should only have 9 according to his character sheet. Let me just check real quick. But I don't think it mattered. Yeah, the last one wasn't a success anyways. Let me just check real quick. Yeah, his dodge is 10, but his dodge... Why does he... Oh, wait, does he have something is give... Oh, he... Can he... I think Kaz has to fix something on your sheet here, but let me just check. Nope. You're good. It does not require... It just requires you to be an ultimate, because he has absolute evasion. I was wondering, it's like, can he take that? But he sure can. So Kaz actually automatically saves that.
Nice.
Alright, and then this one is a melee, but it is a line that is hitting both of you.
Okay.
So I don't know how that works with your thing.
If so long as it's a melee attack, it comes round.
Let me just make sure. It has to be.
It's your thing.
Has to be, because I might have to...
Yeah, it's if you are hit by a melee attack. So if it has the melee tag, that's all it's looking for.
Okay. Yeah, it's just that it just adds the line to it. It still can be a melee attack.
Yes.
Ah,
Yeah, it still counts as melee.
Alrighty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to the two of you.
I ain't dodging.
You're gonna take 2
and
extra.
back.
Yeah, you need a dodge there, my friend.
Welcome back.
Okay.
You need 4 dodges technically.
Oof.
Oh,
I do have to take a dodge off your thing, because you do get one automatically, and it doesn't show that on the sheet correctly. So you have a 10 dodge, but you actually only have a 9 dodge.
okay.
Because you have an automatic success, but that is not enough. So you technically got 3 dodges. So you both are going to be taking 18 damage before armor.
6.
Okay.
Damn. Okay.
I wonder who the damage dealer on their team is.
Did I do that right?
I mean, from my perspective, it's Digimon.
Okay.
You're only saying that because he's the only one that's attacked you.
That's why I said
No.
from my perspective.
So 18 minus armor.
Oh wait, no, that should be 10. That's not 10. Yeah. There you go.
Well, okay. My armor is 8, so I take 10.
That's what it sounds like,
Oh,
which is quite a lot.
Yes.
And then I still have combat monster.
all right.
Oh, so the next time you hit someone, they're gonna fucking feel it.
Wait a minute. I have that too.
Oh,
Hmm.
that might have been relevant on your last turn then.
I will allow this to slide because I forgot.
Hey man,
Yeah,
I can't know every
remember how that
character.
works.
I hardly know the ones that I've made.
Well, actually, my wound box is 19, so I'm not over half yet.
You also ignored the base combat monster stuff because you have because
I
you have
have
I can't remember what it's called.
I have
Oh,
one
that's
for
like
all.
the berserker thing.
One for
The other
all.
one.
No, not one for all.
Plus Ultra?
It's this thing that also, unless you removed it, it's the thing that also required combat monster.
One for all.
I mean, there's a few that do it.
That's one for all, yeah.
There's this there's the berserker one, but then there's also the other one.
No, I can't remember. I thought you had the thing that it doesn't cap your stuff.
No. Well, Braveheart, are you talking about?
No, I don't remember.
No.
Anyways, regardless, how much is he taking back there, Bulb Monk? Because that is a melee attack if you're doing that.
It is 5, but cannot go longer than 2. Lower than 2. Affected by armor.
Yeah, so he's going to take 2 damage.
Yes.
And that is his turn. Something I forgot about these guys that I put on them is that both Neo Devimon and Cerberusmon both have Packmaster, meaning Super Starmon does not lose his simple action for his turn.
Huh?
What?
Wait, sorry, can you explain further?
If a
What that
Digimon
means?
with the Packmaster quality would be targeted by an attack, a nearby ally within a number of meters equal to the Packmaster stage one may intercede without taking any penalties on their next round.
Damn.
Within how close do they have to be?
Their movement.
Wow, okay.
Equal to the Packmaster's stage bonus. Actually, in that case, it would not be enough then, so he would actually lose it this turn because he had to do it from the other side of. Yeah, that would have been too much. So he does lose a simple action this turn.
Yay, I accidentally helped by asking for clarity.
Um, let's see. Uh, hey, Law, how many times can you teleport?
Oh, like to escape once a battle.
Oh, it feels bad. He's gonna attack you.
Yeah, I mean, I just wanted to get away from what was probably going to be a really, really bad hit. That was all.
Cool,
From
cool.
their main damage dealer, I'm less immediately worried about taking a hit from the presumptive tank.
Yeah. That's he charges you for 2 and you evade it. He's then going to use another attack for 3 this time.
Oh, don't dodge that one.
Cool. That's going to be 2 more damage. So that is going to be, yeah, it's not going to be much because he's not a damage dealer. That's going to be 8 damage before armor.
Okay, then I think I just take a minimum of 1, right?
Yep.
Cool.
All right, good. And then he's just going to basic attack you because he doesn't have really any other attacks. For 2.
I will
And
dodge
you
it.
have... Cool. Uh, Triceramon, it is your turn.
Okay. So could I just move here and then charge Superstarmon?
Uh,
Or like
what's your movement?
So
thir- 13.
on my turn, Kaz, just so you know, I should be able to hit both Super Starmon and one of the other 2 guys for quite a bit of damage. So if you
Oh,
can mess up one of the other 2 guys, that would actually be like I might be able to take one of them out. Or if you like knock out Devimon, I might be able to hurt Cerberusmon. I'm not
okay.
worried about the Super Starmon in my face. I would rather you do damage if you can.
You're not worried.
No.
Okay. So I'll charge Neo Devimon then
Okay.
with yeah, do yeah, and
Go do the
I'm
attack.
going offensive.
You're going to go into offensive stance.
Yeah.
All right, just remember that when you're dodging, you also have to be in offensive stance.
Okay.
Fortunately, their defender went to go attack you, but he needs to roll a total of 2 more. He avoids it.
Oh.
You still technically have 2 more attacks because charging counts as part of your movement.
Okay.
So if you want to keep trying to smack him, you can.
Well, and this only Trihorn attack has the armor piercing thing. I
Okay.
can't.
He avoids it.
Oh. Okay.
You got 1 more attack. He avoids it.
Oh. Okay.
All right.
And that's all.
What does he want to do? watches his fly. And then...
Okay, sorry. I had to step away for a minute. Did I miss anything?
Nope, not yet.
Yeah, Digimon dodged everything.
Everything?
Yeah.
Alright, well, we'll see. I'll probably try to hit Starmon and Devimon. Oh, well, that helps.
And he's going to be attacking you there, Law, a couple times as he flies over the other two. And he can hit
Could I
you
reach
from
him
where...
with my flying arm?
I believe he can. Yep, you are within range. Actually, he could be one further away. Not that that's going to matter for you. So, Law, I need... Let's do that first.
No.
That is one... Oh, God. Does he have... No, he doesn't. So that's 4 successes against you, Law.
Oh, that's enough to hit me.
So that is going to be 16 before armor.
Okay.
I'm assuming if I wanted to intercede, I would have to actually reach La and not today's Devimon.
That's a good question. I believe you have to be at least within a space of touching tokens, basically.
Oh, damn it.
But let me just check. Take the tips on... Yeah, he has to be within your movement range, so you would have to be next to him.
Darn it.
All right. He's going to put the... Then going to... It has to be, I believe... You may make an mission... no, he has to do that last, I think, technically. So, another 4 dodge to you, Law.
Okay, well, I'm probably getting knocked out then.
You sure are. That's still another 16 damage.
Okay.
And that is his...
Start of my turn. It's not my turn anymore. Hooray.
Well, are you recovering yourself is the question? Does your thing still stay when you go unconscious?
Yeah, I just did.
Okay. Then Shadow, it is your turn as you see Sagittariumon go unconscious.
So I'm going to heal first. Damn it. I'm going to hit Cerberusmon here with a defensive blast.
Also, did Kaz heal at the start of his turn? Because he should have healed 4 points.
He did not.
Oh, I didn't. I heal 4 points.
I got it.
Okay.
You're good.
Okay.
Any ones? No ones. Just low rolls. Damn it.
Well, at least you're not attacking Devimon, otherwise he would automatically succeed on that.
Oh, I know.
Oh, well, I look forward to the 3 of them getting to do whatever the end game is while we fuck around, and I guess this is where the campaign ends, or?
Oops, sorry. That is a dodge. Their Shadow.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. I'm going to hit both Starmon and Ice Devimon because this is a blast. This is a ranged
Neo
blast attack.
Devimon, but continue.
Like Neo Devimon with Mad Pump. Let's try this. It's a 0. I'm going to re-roll 3 ones.
Uh-huh.
2.
I'm not even gonna
He
have.
can't. Yeah, he can't be hit by that. He has guaranteed dodge on
I
everything.
still have a chance of Starmon.
Yeah, Starmon's not gonna bother protecting.
Is that
him.
really how that works? Because that seems.
Yeah, it is. It's for every certain number of dodge or attack, depending on which thing you have, you get an automatic success.
I assumed it was like once a round or something. Otherwise, I might have taken some of that. Oh, wait. Every attempted dodge onward diminishes the number of guaranteed dice by 1.
However, while taking this quality 4 dice. Yeah, because for everything you would lose a dice for every time you would get a success.
Right. So every time he dodges, he gets 1 fewer guaranteed dodge for the round. So after he's been hit twice, he doesn't have any guaranteed anymore, is what this reads.
Okay.
Because there's a whole explanation where it talks about, like, you no longer have any auto successes for the round after being hit a few times, and then it resets.
Yes, okay, so he still technically has to dodge.
That also might be the case for the attack one. I don't know if that works.
I mean, he evades that. And Starmon gets hit by it.
Starmon is also confused now.
The
The text here is wrong. I put confusion on this. In confuse, target takes a penalty to accuracy and dodge equal to the target CPU or bid value, whichever is higher for the duration.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to take out the poison part, but it is in there.
Yeah.
I can fix that. I'll fix it later. Yep. So he's gonna take a 1 damage from that.
All right.
So he's only gonna have that for a round. Is you got 1 more in you?
Do I have another attack? Because I tried to hit Cerberusmon.
Did you intercede your last turn?
No, because I couldn't. So I can't even have 1 attack.
You still have 1 more attack.
I can basic attack Cerberusmon because he's right there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god! And I have 1s!
Did you already did that, so you can't do that, so...
Oh, true.
Oh, you disappeared from the screen. Why did you disappear?
Because I tried to delete the... Wait, no I didn't, though. Oh, I hit backspace. Duh.
I don't remember how much you were... Actually, hold on, can I...
I was at 6. Not that much. That should also be a 3, but yeah, sorry, Oh, well, no. I did that wrong. Why did I be +2? My brain is somewhere else. Sorry about
Not that it matters, he does void it.
Yes. Yep, that's it.
Yeah, I do have to add you back to the thing. So you're just at the bottom here. Okay.
I think
Molly.
my was 11, wasn't it? Yes, it was 11. My roll's 11 on initiative.
Hmm. I actually don't know how much. Can you do that? Yeah, he can do that. Charges you, Blimpmon.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 successes.
One
Oh.
dodge.
20 damage.
Whew.
How much is he taken back from that?
Always the same. It's 5. We can't go lower than 2.
Okay. Unfortunately, he made a mistake in going in the wrong spot, but that's my fault. 1, 2. Only 3 dodge this time.
Okay.
You
Oh my
avoid
god.
it. And then at both of you, I need 3 dodge. That includes you, Cass. He's also gonna
Okay.
take another. You can keep doing that each time he attacks with a melee attack. Yeah.
Yes. Every
Does
melee attack.
it have to hit you?
If I'm hit by a melee attack, so it has to hit, yeah.
Okay. Kaz, need a dodge from you.
Okay.
Unfortunate.
I'm putting myself in an offensive stance for dodge.
You sure are.
'Cause-
So I have bad news, but good news.
Okay.
So bad news is you're gonna take. How many does 1, 2, 3, 4? You're gonna take 13 before armor.
Okay.
So minus whatever your armor is. I don't know what your armor is.
My armor is 8.
Uh,
I think.
so you're gonna take 5 damage.
Yep.
But thankfully, since you have Nature Walk Fire, you can't be burned.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, Superstarmon's gonna run up to you
Hey, buddy.
with his charge attack, which is only 9d6. He can do that next turn. That's 1 dodge from you, Bulbmon.
Also, his accuracy has been reduced by whatever is higher his CPU a bit.
He hits you for 0, Bulbmon. Because it was in the bottom half, so he would not have that. So it's CPU or bit.
CPU a bit, whichever is higher.
Higher?
Is higher or lower? Hold on.
Yes, whichever is higher.
Yeah.
Oh, that's unfortunate for him. The good
It's
thing
also
it's
his
only
defense, which is reduced as well, but
it's only for this turn, thankfully. But that's unfortunate for him. So he's gonna attempt to attack you again. And misses. And then
Yikes.
basic attack you and misses.
god damn.
He has a 7 CPU, by the way.
That's rough, buddy.
I should have done that from the start.
That's his turn. Kaz, it is Triceramon's turn.
Okay. Okay, I'll Just
You can charge any of them if you so wish to.
any of them?
Actually, I lied. You cannot reach Devimon.
Oh, yeah. So I'll just charge Cerberusmon.
Okay.
He can reach Devimon.
Oh, yeah. I mean, do you want to reach Devimon, is my question?
No, I'll just stick with
Hold on.
Cerberusmon.
Lad, didn't you say that those automatic dodges come back if they're not interacted with?
At the end of the round. So right now, Devimon's been attacked twice. He would not have any guaranteed dodges.
Yeah.
Did you attack Devimon twice? No, it is reactivated because the end of the round is Shadow. And no one's touched him yet.
Oh,
Oh, he's the last in the round. Okay, it's not based on when Devimon's turn comes up again. It's based on the physical round order.
When it says specifically the round, I would assume so.
Let me double check. I don't remember exactly how it was phrased.
Continue on, Kaz. Do your attacks.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm attacking. Does my combat monster go off?
You haven't hit anyone yet, so yes.
Okay. So at 11
Oh yeah, at the
extra
beginning of a
damage.
new round. Yeah, you're right.
He avoids it.
Okay.
Yeah, Cerberusmon isn't. Actually, Kaz, on your second one. No, he's not going to.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Oh my god, he got hit.
Okay.
1 second.
Let's see how much damage it does.
I did say he was not doing it, so Cerberusmon is going to be taking this attack. Yep, sure is. Okay, so he's going to take 1 extra. So he's going to take 10, and then also 11.
Okay.
Hold on, he's probably unconscious. So he's taking 21 damage.
Minus armor.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Yeah, the combat monster stuff comes back useful eventually.
Cerberusmon is unconscious.
When it is remembered.
All right.
And then I
Progress.
guess I can't charge
No, you can't.
Superstarmon. No.
No, because you already did.
I
You
only
already
have
did that
charge on
attack.
one attack.
But
Yeah.
the one you just used lets you pass through, so you could pass and then hit Starmon.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. yeah,
It's
I'm
is it
gonna
a
do that.
passive? It's a passive 3, yeah.
Yeah.
So you could only go there. You wouldn't be able to reach Superstarmon.
Wait, why couldn't? Why
okay.
couldn't he do that?
Because he would be on top of Cerberusmon. And
Oh, okay, I see.
Okay. And I don't have any ranged moves yet.
You can still technically
Anymore.
do a basic ranged attack. There's nothing saying that you can't do that.
Shoot your horn at him.
Shoot at Devimon just to fuck up his dodging.
If I just do
Genuinely,
this,
just do that.
I just do this for you real quick, Cass. Oh, it's not. Actually, he's. Yeah, I can't see if. Well, I'm just gonna change one of your things real quick here too, so you can shoot it at 12 meters.
Okay.
I just want to see
That's
here.
just the basic attack?
Yeah. So yeah, you can hit Devimon if you wanted to try.
Okay. Or I don't see the macro for basic attack.
Did I miss? Did I remove it from you? I might have done that. 1 second.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like it's right after dodge.
Oh, no, that's recovery after dodge.
Oh, you're using that. You're just clicking your token and using that invisible thing up top, I assume, yeah? Or
No,
are you in your character sheet?
no, there's macros at the bottom of my screen.
Oh,
And
yeah.
yeah,
I don't have a thing for that. Do you want me to just roll it?
okay.
You're still an offensive.
No, I'm
You're
in neutral.
gonna go back to neutral. I guess you technically can do that. Um, you don't have any accuracy penalties or any more damages anymore. Who are you shooting that at? Are you shooting it at Devimon?
Yeah.
Okay. Um. Is the extra stuff only if he needs it to avoid it? I assume, or is it
Let me
always
see how
at?
it's phrased. Because my assumption is it's always active, but I don't honestly know. Let's see. You gain. No, it is always active.
Okay, so he avoids it then, and he doesn't have that anymore. If I'm, or no, he'd have one, right? After
Yeah,
that,
he would have one, and then if he gets attacked again, he doesn't have anymore.
yes. All right. Uh, gonna go up to here and attack you, Kaz, twice.
Oh, also, I
Yes.
did double check it just to make sure. Status effects are based on your number of accuracy successes.
Yes.
So once I wake up, I will not be stunned anymore.
Yes. Okay, I thought so. All right, I'm trying
Because
to
it
remember.
was because he only had 3 successes
Yeah.
over what he needed to hit me, and it'll be the 4th turn by the time I get up.
All right. Kaz. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 dodge from you.
Okay.
Is the attack one specifically for each attack? I assume.
The guaranteed attack thing, yeah, that one does not go down. It is just it only applies to the one that you give the tag to. So normally you can only use that once around anyway, so there's no reason for it to go down, as I assume the logic.
Oh yes. But because
Unless you had like ammo and certain strike on something, that would be the only way that you could do it multiple times.
Actually, each rank. Oh, okay. Then I need to fix this then. Because that means he can't have that then.
Have you been cheating?
Just a little bit.
No.
Is it enough that I should have been allowed to shoot
no.
last turn? Because that would change a lot.
He still would have hit you with it regardless.
Would he have done less damage, though, is the question. Because he hit me 3 times in total, so, like, if he would have done less damage, I could have conceivably been up. It's too much to change at this point, but I am curious.
It would have been probably 4 less damage.
Then
maybe.
I still would have been up by 1 point.
he also could have attacked you with a third and fourth time till you went down. So.
Right, but yeah, fair. But it wouldn't have been attacks at my allies in that case. Like I said, it's too much to try and change anything. I was just curious.
Yes, I was not aware that certain strike.
I'm not worried about it.
I wasn't. I did not know that certain strike could only be on one attack. Was the thing.
Yeah, it's a tag, is what it is.
Yeah, and getting a second one in that just makes it so that it has an extra success rather than you able to put it onto another one. But regardless, Kaz, that's going to be. He actually needs to roll 2 more for that attack. Oop, not 12d6. Oop, okay, ignore that. But so that's going to be 3. Actually, did you? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 1 extra success. So Kaz, you're gonna take 15 before armor.
He has 6 successes there.
Okay.
Does he? 1, 2.
Yeah, there's 3 5s and
4.
3 6s.
No, not. I said ignore that. Ignore that second one.
Oh.
I made a
Sorry.
mistake. I was only trying to roll 2d6.
Gotcha. Okay.
You still up, Kaz?
Yeah. So 15 before armor.
15 before armor.
Okay. So I just take 7.
Yep. You still up?
Yep. By 1.
That's okay. Our cunning strategy is now going to go into full effect.
And then
Yep. Okay. Then 1 more attack into you. This time it will be that.
I will be interceding on this.
Okay.
I'm not letting him go down like this.
That's equal to your movement, yeah?
Yep. I mean, let me just double check that. Because I'd have to go around, wouldn't I? I'm not exactly going to be able to stand in the middle of them.
Well, you could step over, right? Like,
If I just went through I suppose, yeah.
What's your movement?
9.
9?
9.
Hold on, you're gonna go over in a circle here. Yeah, I'll allow it.
Hooray!
Well, in that case, then Bulbmon, you're gonna take the full brunt of it. Then,
Yes.
you're gonna take 14 damage. Then,
14 damage before armor?
yes.
Oh, so that'd be 1.
I'm wondering if. Because I don't know how. I'm wondering how interceding works with like.
yeah, the fact that we haven't had to think about it until today makes it hard to make determinations, because I do kind of feel like it does somewhat nerf the moves if interceding doesn't roll an attack roll. Is that what you're thinking right now?
Here's what I'm gonna say. You can still roll dodge to mitigate the extra damage you would be taking from the attack.
So that the opposite roll can also be
hit still. I
Yes.
like that ruling.
Yeah,
everybody knows it's gonna hit. You're just rolling attack and dodge to see how much extra damage it gets. That makes sense to me.
Yeah, and then it's also that you're not if you it's not gonna be taking the extra like effects and stuff. I'm like, actually, I think interceding removes that anyway, so it doesn't matter. Anyways, so give me a dodge roll and then see how many you reduce it by then.
Yep.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're gonna take a 15 with before damage then.
2 damage. Is that right?
Yep. That is melee attack, so he's gonna take 2, I believe. Yeah.
Yep.
Actually, yeah, he's gonna take 2.
All right, now our cunning strategy finally comes to bear. As I recover enough HP to just barely stand up. And I'm going to start by doing a draining arrow shower to hit the both of them. Okay. whatever we do won't end up being lethal, right? So I can include Cerberusmon in this and not feel like I'm gonna accidentally kill him.
I mean,
Is
you
that
have
accurate?
selective targeting. You can ignore it anyways.
Right, but I mean, can I let him take the damage without worrying about him dying?
No.
Okay. Well, boo. Okay, then I will do the draining arrow shower just on the two of them.
Okay. Starmon is in fact going to do his interceding thing again, and this time he doesn't have to worry about. He's in range, so he doesn't get any penalties for doing this.
Yep.
But he's going to
And
protect
can
Devimon.
he only do that once around?
Nope. Doesn't say so.
Really?
And so he's gonna get 3 extra. Yeah, doesn't say.
Would it not?
Oh yeah, you may intercede as many times as the tamer or Digimon has actions.
All right.
Huh.
Is that based on simple actions? Because that's what you give up to use it.
Yes. But because he's doing True Guardian, or because he's doing True Guardian, and he's not going past what he needs for the pack leader, he doesn't get any disadvantages to that.
Okay.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I am gonna re-roll those ones.
Mm-hmm. Let's see if
Okay. Well, it doesn't fix it. Okay, so 6 successes.
All right. Let's see how many extra Superstarmon doesn't take. He doesn't take 1 extra damage. So how much is he taking if he succeeds once?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 17 minus armor.
Okay, so he's gonna take 1 damage.
And then Devimon still gets hit, it just gets reduced by Starmon stats.
Yes. I believe with he's also only gonna take 1 damage, meaning Devimon has 1 wound box left.
Okay. I do get to heal a little bit though, so that helps. Does he get any other like benefits from doing the intercede thing?
Because of True Guardian, he gets armor equal to however much he moved.
Okay, but he wouldn't move again at this point. Right.
I mean, he still can, technically.
But to intercede if he was in an area of attack.
If he was to do it again, he would start losing simple actions on his turn.
All right, I am going to fire a piercing arrow through the both of them.
Okay, he is going to attempt to block it as he sees you do it, but I'm pretty sure Devimon is still going to go unconscious because he still can only take 1
Ignore
damage.
That 3d6. That was a mistype. This is the hit. 1, 2,
Oh my
3,
God.
4, 5, 6 successes, and I'm not re-rolling those 2s. I'd rather save it because I have 1 attack left.
Okay, let's just see for whatever reason if Devimon somehow avoids it, but if he doesn't, he's going to go unconscious.
That's the main goal.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, it looks like he does.
Yeah.
Damn.
He also hasn't. Actually, no, he did do his thing because he would have had to use it last time, but he. Yep. He does avoid it normally. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 7. How many did you get?
I had 6.
Okay. So Devimon's gonna evade it, even though Starmon's gonna take the full brunt of him anyways. He only gets 2 successes, so how much extra damage is he taking?
Okay, so Starmon's gonna take 18 minus armor, or no, 17 minus armor.
He's gonna take 1.
Okay. Well then I'm gonna just go ahead and fire my judgment arrow through the both of them. I was hoping to take out Devimon first, but we will do that. Wait, why does that only have 8? That's supposed to have 15.
Weird.
I'm just gonna roll 7 more d6s to add on to that. And then I haven't rerolled.
It's based off your accuracy. If you have bonus into that, you have to put it into the accuracy thing when you're going through it.
Oh, okay, gotcha. So this is why I just look at what's on the sheet and roll that number usually. Okay.
5.
And then I need to re-roll the 2s on that, so it's gonna
I
be
mean, you
5.
don't need to.
Oh no, I need to re-roll the 2s on this. You don't seem to understand. That's gonna add 3. I need catharsis right now. I got my ass beat in this fight. That's gonna be 8 successes.
All right.
And this attack, despite what it says in the box, it does 12 damage, and it does have 6 knockback and 6 armor ignore.
Okay, well, Devimon's gonna go unconscious because of the armor ignore. Because he only had 4 armor. So unless he evades it, which is possible, he will go unconscious.
Yeah, he needs
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that is an unconscious Devimon. And 2 successes.
Okay. 3 successes. He has 2 5s and a 6.
Oh, I could miss that one on the first row.
Okay, so then that's gonna be 17 damage, and it ignores 6 armor, and he gets knocked back 6 squares.
Uh, 17, you said?
Yes.
And ignore 6?
Ignores 6 armor.
Okay.
And that is all of my stuff for the turn. If he's still up afterward, I am done.
Barely, but he is.
All right. Bulbmon, can you finish him? Also, remember you have Combat Monster if you haven't been remembering that.
I believe that Cerberusmon was still up at the beginning of the round, wasn't he?
No, Kaz knocked him unconscious.
But was that during this round?
Yes.
So that means I've taken 8 damage.
Yeah, Cerberusmon lit into you, or no, it was you interceded on Devimon, I think it was.
That was 2 damage.
There was something that you took a bunch of damage from this turn.
Yeah, I took 6 damage from
last turn
Cerberusmon.
that he just had is what knocked out Cerberusmon.
Yeah, so Cerberusmon did enough damage to do 6, before armor. Well, I don't remember what it was before armor, but I remember it was 6 damage. And then Devimon did 2 damage.
Yeah, so you've taken 8.
8. Which, yeah, so I'm going to attempt to
Also,
hit...
make sure that you heal, because you get 4 HP back.
Does that affect Combat Monster?
Does Combat Monster look at the damage you've taken or what your wound boxes are? Because you still took the damage, you just have healed since then. I don't know how it's phrased.
Whenever the Digimon takes damage from an enemy, gains cumulative bonus. So I also have All for One, which means that the cap mirrors my wound box. Whenever it takes damage from an enemy, it gives cumulative damage to the next successful attack equal to the number of wound boxes it has lost since the last successful attack. For example, if the Digimon took 4 damage, misses, takes 3 damage, then connects. Yeah.
Yeah, so it looks like it's based on the damage you actually did suffer.
Okay. Right, well, I'm going to attempt to hit him with Mad Pump again.
Okay.
Not bad.
Voids it.
Oh, wow. Evasive.
Damn. Okay.
He does
Then
backflip.
Reasonable.
Next, I'm going to attempt to shoot him with a laser, and then I will flex at him in an attempt to make him taunt me.
Hey, it hits!
Okay.
And you can re-roll those ones.
Oh, yeah, of course.
It might do extra damage.
Right now it's doing 1 extra.
Well.
Right now it's doing 1 extra. Okay.
But that is also with the combat monster damage of 8.
Oh, so 16 total.
That seems, yeah. Unless, yeah, is that what the damage of fire is supposed to be, is 8? Yeah, that's what it says on the sheet. So yeah, 16 total.
16.
Combat monster only melee attack.
17.
It doesn't say.
No, it's not. Yeah, maybe I should have taken that.
He will go unconscious.
Holy shit.
We did it!
I actually did think we were going to lose that for a bit.
That was terrifying.
Because you did, with that last attack, you did exactly enough to knock him unconscious.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
Holy shit.
If you did not knock him unconscious and he was taunted into attacking you, not that it's the best, but it is his strongest move, this is going into you, Boldmon.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 successes. Probably would have hit.
Let's have a look. Yeah, that's hit me.
1, 2, 3. It would have did 1, 2, 3. 13 damage to you.
And then he would have got the kickback of 2 damage.
That's a ranged attack, so no, it would not.
Oh, okay.
Would it have done
alright.
13 after his armor?
Before.
Oh.
So 1 damage. Ooh,
Yeah.
bloody hell.
Yeah, when the tanks fight each other, like it's it's just kind of like the Pikachu slap fight in Pokemon the first movie. Like that's basically what tanks fighting each other is like 1 damage, 1 damage, 1 damage, back and forth until they see who drops first.
God help you if the other one has lifesteal.
All right.
Holy shit.
Starmon, after he does his backflip, he gets hit by this laser beam. He lands on his feet, ready to go, and then falls on his back. And with that,
I'm breathing very heavily right now. I'm exhausted.
With that, all 3 of them are unconscious, meaning Marsmon will say, "That's enough. The fight is over."
Oh.
Okay.
Jupitermon begins clapping. No one else is, but he looks to the 3 of you. He's like, "Now that seemed to be a relatively hard fight, but like I said, this is a suicide mission that you are going on. Prepare for it to be a little bit harder than even that."
Also, to be fair, we do get bonuses against the X program and not against each other. So we'll do better against them.
I mean, 2 of you do.
I need a nap and some water.
You have 3 days to prepare for, and he's going to take his staff and kind of smack it against the floor, and these 3 are going to disappear. Now, for a little bit of explanation on this mission that you are going on, we need you to destroy Bacchusmon. And that's where we'll stop.
Is he the one who was holding stuff away, or was that Plutomon?
Plutomon is
Was the
not...
one that was supposed to be on the island?
You mean Neptunemon?
Neptunemon's the sea one, right?
Yes.
Who was the one that they had left on the island, supposedly like sealing everything away?
Did they? I don't remember them telling you that specifically.
Oh, okay. For some reason, I thought they had said it was Plutomon at one point.
No. Technically, Plutomon in quotes would technically be Dianamon, I think. I could be wrong about that, but
No.
Plutomon is not a member of them. As far as I'm aware.
Oh, he's not. Oh, Plutomon isn't in the Olympos 13. Or Olympos 12 rather. I thought he was. He's not. You're right. He is the correlate to Jupitermon, but he is not actually part of the Olympos because he's evil. Huh. I didn't realize that. I thought he was. Okay. Okay, fair enough.
But yeah, that is where we'll stop, and